Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I've come on to do a general reading for Gemini. This reading will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. So just keep in mind that it's a general read, so it may or may not resonate with you. So go ahead and check your other signs, they'll be in the playlist. Your moon sign is all about your emotions. Your rising sign is about how you portray yourself, your physical body. Venus is all about love, luck, and money. So, let's see what the messages are for you, Gemini. Have a look at the description box below. There's a couple of links down there. One to my Facebook channel, Facebook group, should I say. Facebook group, Free Spirits. It's where I do free tarot and oracle readings and also mediumship readings as well. My mum also makes jewellery, arts and crafts, wall hangings, all sorts of stuff. This is the chakra bracelet she's just made. Beautiful. And there's also a couple of links to a friend's Facebook group and page, and she goes live every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. So feel free to have a look if you'd like. We have your first two cards out, and we have number 4, lead, and we have number 5, win or lose. So there's a situation that you're really taking control of at the moment. I sense you're being quite practical, organised as well. And there's this real energy that where you can rely upon yourself, but others can rely upon you as well. That's also what I'm getting. This may be a time where you're taking control of your life, and everything you've learnt and accomplished, it just seems as though you're just going on to create great things for yourself. Really structured and stability, like stable as well, which is really lovely. Strong, there's a real strong energy here as well. And with the win or lose card, it's almost like you're going to go for it anyway, whether you win or lose. So you've got a really positive attitude, a really balanced, stable mindset. You also seem like you just have clarity of mind right now, positive, really. And when I say relying upon yourself, I mean relying upon your inner wisdom, your strength in speaking your truth, I want to say as well. But this is really lovely. I'm just going to adjust the camera down a little bit more so you can see the cards. So number 4, number 5. So definitely taking control, and definitely having some changes coming in there. Let's see what we get from the tarot for you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. What does Gemini need to know, please? What are the messages for Gemini, please? Thank you so much for your wisdom and your guidance. What else does Gemini need to know, please? Okay. We've got quite a stash here. Oh, the Magician, look at that. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. So definitely that energy of creation I was sensing in the beginning there with these overall cards. That's really, really lovely. And oh my gosh, and underneath that you've got the Ace of Pentacles as well. So really, really creative. And this is also really following on from that stable energy I was picking up from the beginning as well. It's a period of learning. It's a period of growth. Really beautiful energy. We'll put them back. Okay, another 4, another 5. So maybe you've been seeing a lot of 4s and 5s at the moment. But we have the 5 of Wands. Not really sure how they came out. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the 7 of Cups. And we have the Star. Beautiful. So that again is just confirming that stable energy, most definitely. This is happiness in the home. This is happiness in love, your job, your project, your career, any aspect of your life. This is really that, again, following on from the energy from the first card, where you're structured, you're thinking logically, you're really, really organized, and it's a real energy of stability, and it's one of love as well, friendships, marriage, a happy home, a happy family. So everything seems to be really quite stable for you at the moment, and I do feel that this stability has come in for you after quite a chaotic time, but not just a chaotic time with these cards, a painful time as well. One where you have experienced quite a lot of hurt, quite a lot of pain. You may have experienced some endings. And this could be the ending of a relationship here with the 4 of Wands as well. There's this real energy of there being quite a lot of push-pull, a lot of challenges in your situation. Challenges, conflict. And I sense that you were probably looking for that stability and really looking for that new direction and that chance of changing things and turning things around. Because going through this, it was really quite confusing and it was overwhelming emotionally. You may have been dreaming quite lucidly, even daydreaming with the 7 of Cups, daydreaming of, you know, that better time coming in for you. Trying to move away from any pain and hurt and all the drama and conflict that you were experiencing. And I do feel this is in your recent past energy. So a situation you may have found has ended. A relationship may have ended, a job. So whatever resonates for you. Something has ended here, or if it hasn't, it will be coming to an end, and that's when you can really take the lead and be the magician and create whatever it is that you desire. And it's definitely going to lead you to a much more stable environment. And with the Star card, this is just blessings. Whatever decision you've made going forward, taking the lead, is blessed by the universe. It's recognized. It's abundant. It's a period where, again, you've learned so much from this previous situation that you can go in with your eyes wide open, but not even your eyes wide open, but just trusting your intuition, going with how it feels. A lot of life lessons can really test our patience, test our strength. But it also really kickstarts us to pay attention to any intuition or any dreams. And that is what I'm really feeling from these cards, the Star and the Seven of Cups. It's a period where you've had to pay attention to any dreams coming in, any insights, any information through your intuition and your inner knowing. So let's see if we can clarify some of these cards, please. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Angels. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Five of Wands here, please? You have the Ace of Swords. What else for the Five of Wands, please? Thank you. That's I love how Spirit give us messages. I was actually being made aware of the number 6 as I was beginning to shuffle there. And they were giving me the number 6 because there is a real, there's a chain of events I'm hearing. The 4, the 5, the 6. So this win or lose card with the number 6, this is just success, it's victory. And the cards you have clarifying the Five of Wands is the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So this says, oh, and wow, we've got the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so that's clarifying that 100%. This is saying that the challenges and the conflicts that you have been experiencing in the recent past are mainly due to having lack of clarity, lack of truth. And there's this real energy that you've really wanted to remain focused and really, really head towards this I I just keep hearing more truth, more clarity. You've really, really wanted to charge ahead towards that. But there's this energy of you really needing to get this clarity and this truth. But at the same time, it's been really hard for you to focus. And that's why we have the Seven of Cups showing up here. It's confusion. It's not really knowing to go with your head or your heart in the situation. For some of you, this is a relationship. And it's just this quest to really head towards this reciprocal energy, you know, giving and receiving a nice even balance. A lot of it is to do with confusion in your thoughts, definitely. But it's all about trying to find that balance. So you may have been definitely in a situation where there was no balance of energies between you and somebody else. You may have been dealing with someone that was quite wishy-washy, immature, probably unbalanced as well, is the energy I'm getting with the Knight of Swords. And it was a real necessity to gain that balance. So why is the Seven of Cups here, please? Thank you. It's gone flying on the floor. Seven of Cups, please. Why is that here? Thank you. Is that gone? Okay. So, clarifying the Seven of Cups, you have the Seven of Swords. Sorry about that glare. You have the King of Pentacles. And you have the Ten of Pentacles. So straight away, with the Seven of Swords, that's definitely really following on from the Five of Wands there, where you're trying to gain the truth and the clarity. And with the Seven of Swords here, the confusion that's come in is most probably because you've been dealing with somebody that's been withholding information, dealing with somebody that was acting underhand, maybe lying, cheating. And it is really showing up very strongly in a relationship with these two cards here as well. The Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So this could be with somebody that you're married to, that you've been in quite a long-term relationship with. This could be someone older than you. It could also have to do with a family member, a friend, however this resonates, but it's definitely indicating that you have been really, really trying to gain that balance and that focus and just get the truth to the situation, really, and just that balance in your mind. So I've got my deck the wrong way around. Excuse me. Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Wow, thank you. I have no clue where that's gone. Excuse me. Those. Well, Either a card never came out or that has just completely disappeared. I cannot see it anywhere near my feet. Maybe it didn't fly out. How strange. Okay, maybe someone's taken something from you is also what I'm getting with that occurring there. There is no card on the floor. Nowhere to be seen. I am sure a card flew out. That is strange. Wow. How strange. Oh, I need to have one more look, guys. Excuse me. I am almost sure a card went flying. Bear with me. I'm getting up so I can have a look. This is madness. There is nowhere else it could possibly go but on the area where I'm sat. So, my God, I do not know what's happened to that. And you've fallen down, my gosh. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Did it fly back in the deck? No? Wow. That's strange. Anyway, so we have clarifying the Ten of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Six of Swords. And straight away, Spirit are giving me the message that this is very much a relationship. And what they're really giving me here is that somebody that you've been... This is probably a direct message to a portion of you out there. But straight away, I am getting that this is a reading based on a relationship that was really, really committed. And one where you were cheated on, perhaps. You'd been lied to. Definitely. And the Ten of Swords, with this Ten of Swords here and clarifying that with the Six of Swords and the Three of Cups, this is an energy where you've recently forgiven someone, you've reconciled, and there's this real energy of you coming back together and really trying to make it work. Trying to move to a much more calmer, peaceful time. Really trying to communicate better. Trying to stay optimistic and positive about the situation. But with these two cards here, there's a real sense that you've mastered this. And like I was saying, these energies here are in your recent past. So you really are taking control. You are really trying to create the life that you want for yourself. So if this is somebody that you've reconciled with, that you've forgiven, and you're starting over again with, it's almost like I'm hearing the upper hand. You have the upper hand in the situation. And with the win or lose card, it is exactly that energy. It is that win or lose. Because you're taking control, you're gaining that stability back within yourself, and you've been working so hard to reach that point. And that's the synchronicity in the numbers I'm just hearing. 4, 5, 6. It's about gaining control, taking the lead, creating and manifesting the life that you want. So maybe your relationship had gone a little stagnant at one point, is also what I'm hearing. And then you're taking that lead, you're gaining the strength again. The ball is in your court is exactly what I'm sensing as well. It's about you taking control, gaining structure, gaining the strength. And the 5 is when the changes are going to step in. The 5s are, there's almost like a flexibility to you, more outgoing, more energetic, and more adventurous as well. And again, I just sense this real spark, this real skip in your step, because you've overcome all the hurt and the pain from this relationship. And again, it really, really is that win or lose situation. Either way, you're going to win. And that's why I was being made aware of the 6. You'll win anyway, whether this relationship works out or not, because you've done so much inner work, and you're continuing to do, because that just doesn't happen overnight, and we don't get over heartbreak, loss and pain that quickly either, you know, but you really are making headway. And for those of you that are viewing this reading not in a love situation, this could actually be somebody in your family setting, your friends. But it's a very direct message. Those of you that it isn't a love situation, this could be, what am I hearing? Moving on from the hurt and the pain and the loss, gaining that emotional balance, gaining that reciprocal energy, moving away from conflicts. But also this could be, if this is to do with friendships, it's about reconciling again. And it's also about moving away from any pain and hurt and loss, and just really coming out of that healing process, taking the lead, really, really trying to manifest in what it is that you want. And there's going to be a lot of happy times ahead, a lot of happy, peaceful times, ones where you have gained so much clarity, more peace of mind. There's a balance in the energies from people around you. And just celebrations, moving to a much more calmer, peaceful time. Beautiful. Let's get a message from the, I think this is the Ascended Masters deck. I've not used it in quite a while. Let's see what other messages we have. And maybe I'll find that card that went flying. I'll have to do a count actually. Heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Lady Nada. Give and receive in balance. Exactly on point. with the Six of Pentacles. That is exactly what you're really heading towards. That's what you're really focusing on right now. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Angels. Now, I have seen where that one's landed. Kali Ma, facing fear. Very pretty. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Absolutely, with the Magician. This is your chance to create, to soar, to step into your inner power and move away from any fearful energies. Ah, and it comes back to that win-lose card, taking control. Either way, you are going to gain a victory. Absolutely. And I thought I'd pull us one of these little making magic cards. I've not used these in a while either. Thank you. Is that one flipped over as well? Thank you. Let's have a look. Wow. Abracadabra with wings. Sorry, that's got a bit of a glare on it. And it says fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Ah. So if you are hoping that this chance for you both again is going to work out, then with that card, that's confirming that for you. And then we have self-confidence. Strong self-belief and a sense of worth, yes. Taking the lead, absolutely. And then we have the sun. Beautiful. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. Oh, wow.